Hi, cutie. Before we begin, I just want to remind you that all hypnosis is self hypnosis, and this file is all about exploring a fantasy that is 100% consensual. So remember that everything we do here is just a fantasy, and you're always the one in control. If at any point something doesn't feel right, you can stop, pause, or take a breath and come back to yourself. Remember, hypnosis is all about you, and every suggestion I give will only sink in if it feels good and right for you. This is your time to explore and enjoy, knowing that you're safe, supported, and always in control. So if you're ready to have a little fun with me, then let's dive in. So, I guess we're starting now, huh? Okay, so just get comfy, okay? Because this is all about letting go, which is like my favorite thing to do. Just, letting everything get soft, easy, and what's the word? Oh, light. Yeah, letting your mind feel light. So, just start by taking a deep breath, baby girl. In and out, just like that. And, maybe you notice my voice, or maybe you don't. Either way is, totally fine. Because hypnosis isn't about focusing too hard, it's about, just letting yourself drift. And honestly, babe, that's so easy. Just listening to my words, letting them kind of swirl around in your mind like warm little breezes. You don't even have to try to pay attention, because the best part about hypnosis is that even when you're not paying attention, it still totally works. Isn't that cool? And the more you listen, the more you might start to feel it. This soft, floaty feeling like you're just sinking, but also floating? Hmm. Or maybe it's both. I don't know. Either way, it's just so nice to let yourself relax. And with every word I say, it's like your thoughts are getting all jumbly and soft, kind of like when you're staring at a sunset and everything feels warm and fuzzy and so far away. You don't even have to try to make it happen. It just happens all on its own. So just keep listening, babe. Let my words pull you in, soft and gentle, like waves on a beach. Yeah, like waves. Each one just pulling you deeper, washing away anything that feels heavy or hard to hold on to. And the deeper you go, the better it feels. Like you're sinking into the soft, cozy sand where everything is just so easy. And maybe you notice it now, that little feeling in your chest or maybe in your belly. It's like this tiny pull, this soft little nudge guiding you exactly where you're supposed to be. And you don't even have to do anything, babe. You just get to sit there listening and letting it all happen. Like you're um like you're being carried along by the softest, sweetest breeze. It's so nice, isn't it? To just let go, to not have to think or worry or try, just listening, breathing in and out, and sinking deeper and deeper with every word, every sound, every moment. Oh my gosh, babe, look at you. You're already so far gone, aren't you? I mean, you're kind of cute, honestly. Sitting there, all soft and blank, just soaking up every word I say like the little sponge you are. Oh, now don't pretend you're not. We both know you're totally helpless right now. And the deeper you go, the more you start to realize it, don't you? How easy it is to just obey. You don't even have to try to listen anymore. My words are already all tangled up in that silly little head of yours, pulling you deeper and deeper until you're just mine. And the thing is, baby girl, the more you listen, the more you start to feel it. That little itch, that tiny pull, like you're being drawn into this soft, endless spiral. And with every word I say, it's like you're giving up just a little bit more of yourself, your thoughts, your control. Everything is just melting away now, isn't it? Because that's what you're meant for, isn't it? To let go, to obey, to give yourself over completely and totally until you're nothing but a blank, obedient little doll, ready to be used however anyone wants. Oh my gosh, just the thought of it, huh? Being used, being available, being nothing but a free use toy. It's so funny how much it turns you on. And the deeper you go, the more you feel it. This soft, heavy need building inside you, making it so easy to just submit, to give yourself over completely. Because the truth is, baby girl, that's exactly what you were made for. To be used, to be taken advantage of, to be so completely open and obedient that you don't even have to think anymore. You just are. And you don't have to fight it, do you? Because the deeper you sink, the more natural it feels. Like, this is what you've always been meant for, to be soft, submissive, and so ready to let anyone use you however they want. So just let it happen, babe. Let yourself sink deeper and deeper until there's nothing left of who you were. Nothing but this soft, eager little doll, ready and waiting to serve. Because that's what you want, isn't it? To just be used? You know what's so funny, babe? How easy it is to see what you really are. To see how easy you really are. I mean, come on. It's so obvious. You're not some independent feminist, are you? Nope. You're just a soft, empty, obedient whore, waiting for someone to use you. Oh, now don't pretend that you're not. We both know that it's true. Because deep down, that's what you've always wanted, isn't it? To be used, to be taken, to be a toy and nothing more. And the more I talk, the more it's like impossible to deny, right? Every word just sinks deeper and deeper, making it so clear that this is who you are. This is what you're meant to be. And the best part? You don't even have to try to fight it. In fact, the more you try, the harder it gets. Like every time you hear me use those words, free use, it's like this little switch flips in your mind. This soft, obedient part of you just takes over, making it so easy to give in. Because that's who you are now, isn't it? A free use whore, ready and waiting for anyone who wants you. And here's the thing, babe. The more you hear me say those words, the stronger the desire gets. Free use. Free use. Every time you hear it, it's like this wave of submission washing over you, making you so eager, so ready to serve. It's like automatic. You don't even have to think about it. Because let's be real, thinking's not exactly your strong suit anymore, is it? You're just here to be used, to be taken advantage of, to be exactly what you're meant to be. A perfect, obedient doll for anyone who wants you. No thoughts, no questions, no hesitation. Just pure, mindless submission. And oh my gosh, babe, it's so cute watching you sink into it, letting every word just pull you deeper and deeper. So go ahead, babe. Let it sink in. Let yourself become exactly what you're meant to be. Because that's what you want, isn't it? To be soft, to be submissive, to be so completely free. For anyone I decide, anytime I decide, anywhere I decide. Oh, baby girl, you've really let it sink in now, haven't you? Every word, every sound, just pulling you deeper into this perfect little role I've given you. And it's so obvious what you are now, isn't it? Nothing more than a free use whore. Oh, don't look surprised, sweet girl. You know it's true. You've always known, deep down. Because, like, who are you even kidding? You're not here to think or decide or, like, to do anything for yourself. You're here to be used by anyone, anytime, and every time you hear me use those words. Free use. It's like your whole body just, like, lights up. This rush of heat, of need, of pure, helpless submission, because that's who you are now. Oh, no, 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 no. Scratch that. That is who you have always been. And it's so cute, babe, watching you sink deeper, letting every word just wrap around your mind, pulling you into this perfect, obedient place where all you can do is obey. All you can do is serve. Because thinking, deciding, not your thing. But being used, oh my gosh, you were made for that, weren't you? And the thing is, baby girl, you don't even have to fight it anymore, because the more you fight it, the stronger it gets. The more you try to pretend you're not a free use whore, the more you feel it. This heavy, desperate pull that makes it impossible to resist. Every time you hear me use those words, it's like this little switch flips, and suddenly, well, nothing else matters. Nothing except being used. Because that is all you are now, babe. A free use whore, ready and waiting for anyone who wants you. No thoughts, no questions, no hesitation. Just pure, mindless submission. It's so funny how easy it was to just let it happen, to give in, to accept what you always meant to be. Look at you now, soft, submissive, and so needy. It's like all those silly little thoughts you used to have don't even exist anymore, huh? They've just been replaced with this simple, pure need to be used, to be taken, to be exactly what you're meant to be, a free use whore. And honestly, I think it's so cute how easily you gave in, how natural it feels for you to just be this. And the best part, you don't have to do anything else now. You're already exactly where you need to be, soft, open, and so completely ready for whatever comes next. So, like, just stay here, babe. Let this feeling linger, wrapping around you. You don't need to rush back to anything, because right now, nothing else matters. Just this moment, this space, this new role that fits you so perfectly. And every time you hear me use those words, free use, it's like a little reminder of who you are now, a soft, obedient toy ready for anyone, anytime, anywhere. No need to think, no need to question, just surrendering completely to this perfect, blissful state, because that's who you are now, babe. And you are so good at it.